Well, mate, it's on a day out today, mate, and I've come down to the Bristol Business Park. Bristol Business Park, mate. There's obviously a place for the rich, posh bastards or something like that, mate. And I want to see what's going on at the Bristol Business Park, mate. Why, mate? Because I fucking can, mate. So I'm having a little walk around, mate, seeing what's going on here and all this, mate. And apparently there's something called the UWE here, mate. I don't know if it's in relation to like the WWE, mate, but like the wrestling lot, mate. But proper. Tell you what, mate, you know what I wouldn't mind, mate? I would not mind wrestling with some dirty bitch. You know what I mean, mate? You know what I mean? So I'm gonna have a look around, innit? Best part is, mate, I've looked around here, mate, and I haven't even seen one fucking CCTV camera, mate. Not even one CCTV camera. Fucking hell, mate. I might go up for a joyride. What do you reckon, mate? Nick a car and pop, pop, go, go. You know what I mean, mate? I'm thinking of doing it. I don't know what business they've got here, mate. I don't know what business they've got, mate, but I'll tell you something, I've got a bigger business than them, mate. It's called a fucking crime wave, mate. And proper, I want to see what they're trying to sell here, mate. It's probably like a lot of Del Boy trotters or something like that. And I'll tell you something, I know Del Boy made it in the end with a couple of schemes, mate, but these fuckers probably not that big yet, mate. But upset them, mate, they'll put you out of a fucking business, mate. You know what I mean? Tell you something, mate, talk about old school names, mate. They've got a Bavercock here, mate, a Bavercock, you know, like the one in Plymouth, Devonport, mate. Feel like I'm back in the Plymouth Massive, but I'm not, mate. Fucking hell. And they've got all these buildings, mate, that don't even tell you what the fuck's on them. They've got like, the close, mate, the close buildings, mate. Well, how the fuck am I going to know what the close is, mate? Oh, I know, it means the Obilla close to you, you know? So, proper, I don't think I'll be staying much time around here, mate, because I'm not finding anything, mate. They got something called the DU Point, mate. I think they're trying to say, mate, DU Point, mate, the drug point or something, so maybe it's like a massive load of fucking drug dealers or something in one big massive Bristol Massive, you know? And now, mate, I'm having a little look around, mate, and everywhere I look is offices to let, offices to let, offices to fucking let, mate. All inquiries, mate. Have they just made out that all assumption they've actually worked out with the definition of their brain, mate? That basically, have a business in Bristol, you ain't gonna work a fucking business in Bristol, you're out in the middle of fucking nowhere. The other loophole is, mate, keep having a business here, mate, and finally, when you think, hang on a minute, I'm starting to lose money here, it's like, fuck, mate, I've been bankrupt, I've been fucking bankrupt. And then this poor bastard's been ripped off, mate, I've lost all their lifetime's earnings, mate, trying to make a living and trying to make an actual honest life, and they think, fucking hell, mate, I've lost all my money. And fuck that, mate, I ain't that stupid. People think I'm thick, mate, but I'm not that thick. And this here, mate, this here's even to put a point across even more, mate. You buy a business, we rip you off, and we'll give you a fucking fountain, mate. I don't think it's even got any goldfish. I don't even think it's got any goldfish, mate. Or jaws for that matter. Jaws, where are you, mate? Oh, mate, so far I've not seen one shop, but I thought of something really sentimentally, alright? There's one thing you've got to look on here, especially if you're a fucking old age pensioner, mate. The Coca-Colas are up this one, mate. They ain't gonna come knocking at your fucking door, mate. Look at that on the bright side, Ethel, mate. You ain't gonna get, hello, we're off to do your windows, or hello, would you like a new door? You ain't gonna get that here, are you? Let's be honest. I mean, let's be honest, geriatrics 1927s, mate. You ain't gonna get, you know, Bill and Ben the Flat Pet Man knocking on your door here, are you? They're out the way, and or they think they're going to make a big business, mate. They think they're going to be rich, mate. And basically, mate, you're actually going to find out you're not going to be rich because there's no fucking customers out here, mate. There's not even one customer or anything. And I haven't even found anyone to mug. And that's saying something, mate. Proper, anything you're going to find here, mate, are intimidating pricks in suits that want to probably sell you double glazing or something like that, mate. They're probably like a fucking religion down here that, you know, don't actually congregate with people out because they haven't got any customers. They just congregate with their own, like, adversity businessmen and, like, think, oh, he works for double glazing. I know, I'll try and sell him a fucking door, mate. And double glazing, go on, I'll try and sell Mr. Doorman a fucking double glazing, mate, you know? I'll tell you something though, mate. You know what I think like happens here, mate? It could even be like some kind of like role play sex story or something, you know? Whereas someone plays like the businessman and he orders his lower minded bosses, like customers and like staff, what to do, mate. Will go like this, mate. Will go, you're one level below me, give me a fucking blowjob now, mate. And that could be a possibility, mate. You know, this could be like 50 Shades of Bristol, mate, but 50 Shades a lot more fucking darker. And things like that, you know, and it's a possibility, mate. What's that, mate? Motorability, mate. Motorability, I like mobility scooters, mate, and things like that, you know. And pretty much, it's just like, wanna buy a bike, mate? Wanna buy a bike? And to be honest, mate, the nearest thing I'm going to be able to do here, mate, well, probably not even that, mate, is light a bit of wood up, mate. I mean, I'm not exactly a pyromaniac, and fucking hell, man. I might, you know, the nearest thing I'll probably get for that, mate, is scrap metal, mate. I'll take it in, like, I wouldn't be able to move it there because it's too big. So I think that's it, man. I think I've had my rummage and moan about the fucking, you know, place around here and that, and there's not much going on at all. The next question is, mate, how the hell do I get back to the town? Well, mate, so I'm hiding, mate. I'm in hiding at the moment, mate. Fucking kicked off, mate, didn't you? Oh, man, mate, it got action. I was walking through them, mate, and I had two pricks in suits come up to me, mate, and they were like, "You're not from around here, mate, you're not from around here." And I'm just like, "Nah, mate, I'm not around here, mate, I'm not from around here." And they're like, "You're gonna have to leave, mate." And I'm like, "I ain't leaving for you fuckers any day, mate." And they're like, "You are going to, mate, because if not, we're going to call the police, mate." So I went up to him, "Alright, mate, fair enough." Boom, right into him, mate, right fucking in his face, mate. I butted the other one, mate. No messing, mate, no messing. And I like decked both of the security guards, mate, and I just fucking belted it, mate. Fucking ran for it, mate, and no messing, mate, no messing. It's all real, it's genuine, mate, it's genuine. And then like I ran off and like, hiding in here, mate, hiding in here, because I know the old Bill are going to be coming up here soon, mate. No messing, no messing. It's true, mate, it's true. And pretty much, that's what I'm going to like, you know what I mean? I'm just going to be like, I suppose it's best really, mate, I get the bus back or something, like, bus, mate, bus. And like, get out the way pretty much, or something like that. But fucking, I'm not had a good day here, do these dickheads, mate. They're treating me like shit. They think I'm like, they think, mate, just because I've got one of these, mate, they must think like I'm, you know, some kind of scally, mate. They must think I'm like some kind of scally or something, some kind of scallywag, and fucking I ain't no scallywag, mate. I'm fucking Mugsey, mate. So I've showed them who's fucking boss around here, and I'm going back to town, innit?